Hello everyone and welcome to another track guide video, and this one was very special. This car and this track are something unique and absolutely unique, but also very difficult to get done right. And for this one, for this combo, for Dragon Trail Seaside in reverse, I'm using this BMW M6, and it's a very difficult one, and it's very time consuming in the end because there are a lot of places where you can make mistakes. And in general, I would just like to explain what I did to achieve my laps. So guys, without further ado, let's get going. And let's get going with the track guide. And the first one is pretty obvious. I'm always talking about the curbs, and this one is also going to be a curb. So just make sure that you brake slightly when you pass the beginning of the curb. And here I've seen that some people don't even downshift into second. I downshift in the second, but it's very important when you reach the apex to put the power down. So you might even want to ease off the power, but just you have to be very careful and very quick to get on the power. So in general, this car kind of works in that high RPM range, which is also very visible here. So I got the curb right in front of me and I'm turning in, and I'm not going to leave my foot a lot off the throttle. So you can see it's going up. I'm never lifting fully, so it's going to about 20-25%, but I will never lift fully. And just make sure that the first one is very sharp, something like here. So I'm kind of aiming towards the middle of the track, so it's the curb on the right. I brake, but it's not really going that wide. I'm always aiming that I go somewhere in the middle of the track, downshifting into first and quickly upshifting into third. And you can see kind of playing with the throttle a little bit. I got sideways slightly, but in the end the car was in that high RPM range, and I got the very nice acceleration out of that turn. So here it's the 50-meter sign, but I also tried to turn in a little bit sooner at a 70. I would say 70 is perfect, and I think I lifted a little bit too much. You can take this corner much more aggressively, and it's just a tap on the brakes before the curb, like 20-25%. And I know the car is moving very fast, but you really have to be careful how much braking pressure are you putting. So this is going to be about 20-25, a little tap, and make sure that you quickly put the power down as soon as you touch the apex. As soon as you touch the curb, just put the power down, and the car, you know, the car will eventually get up to speed. But if you need something, lift a little bit, and that's about it. So here, once again, curb, braking the straight line. You're looking to get in first, but I've seen some people get in second, but the exit just absolutely has to be in third. So I tried second in here, it didn't quite work out, and I think third one is kind of a better option for this car, which is also a case here. So curb, once again, we're always talking about curbs. Just a little as you pass this beginning of the curb, straight line braking for short while, downshifting into second, quickly upshifting into third. I think I was slightly too late to upshift into third, and some people actually stay in that third gear. I mean, you can do it in both ways, but I got my result, which was a pretty decent lap time of a 1:34.9, and it's a very good lap. And I think in the end I could have done it a little bit better. I could have changed something, but you know, it is a 34.9 in the end, and I was quite happy with the result. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this one, and if you got some questions, you can also ask me in the description, or sorry, in the comments or in the Discord, and whenever you think it's good for you. So guys, once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. Let's go.